Welcome back to the Daily Wrap. It's that time again, yay or nay, and I got to tell you, the panel's ready for it. They're already laughing. Vice President Joe Biden says Joe Biden may have said that he will not be seeking the nomination of his party for president, but New York Magazine's Gabriel Sherman, you all remember him from his book on Roger, is still holding out for hope for a different outcome. According to Sherman, Biden's passive-aggressive comments on both Mrs. Clinton and Senator Sanders suggest that Biden is positioning himself as, again, according to Mr. Sherman, the party's savior in waiting. He also points to the 5 most poignant words in Biden's speech. I will not be silent. So, guys, what do you think? Is Biden still looking for a moment to get in, or did no mean no, Carl?
No, man, no. I think he's too old and he's out of the game. No offense, Rick, but he's just been in the game for decades and decades, and he's just tired of it. So
what do you think, Noah?
Gabriel has just the most exciting sources who always say really exciting things that tend not to pan out.
And by the way, when I said Roger, I meant Roger Ailes, who runs Fox News.
The Fox News guy who said he was going to run.
You say no.
He's out. He's not. The ball game's over.
Poor Ed. You're talking about Ed Henry.
Yeah.
Who, and Ed Henry, I got to tell you, I find him to be a very credible reporter. I actually believe
I think that was a sniper.
I think there was a lot of that going on. Cheryl Atkinson did the same thing. A lot of the conservative media were the ones who came out with the prediction a couple of days ago. I don't think that was an accident.
No, I think there were people close to Joe Biden who were saying he wanted to run, and they wanted that speculation.
I think they were feeding it to embarrass those people.
But now they aren't.
Well, not now, but before.
After the fact.
All right, if we can move the teleprompter, I can see what comes next. It's next. Well, no, I don't think so. Okay. Well, Gabriel Sherman may be hoping that the vice president will still get into the race, but many on the other side of the aisle are claiming to be overjoyed with yesterday's announcement.
Joe Biden did the right thing by not running, but I wanted to run against Hillary anyway, so I'm really happy.
Okay, Donald Trump is happy Biden is out of the race. So is Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal. Remember him? Governor Jindal wrote on Twitter, Democrats are now left with a socialist or a candidate under FBI investigation. Let's embrace our conservative principles and we will win. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul echoed Mr. Jindal's sentiments, writing, with Joe Biden out of the race, Democrats are left with a choice between socialism and corruption. And former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee wrote, Hillary Clinton will likely be the Democratic nominee. I'm the only GOP candidate who defeated the Clinton machine, and he included a video of how he won his gubernatorial election in Arkansas. Are they right, guys? Would Biden have been a more difficult opponent for the eventual...
for Trump?
Yeah.
Yes, he would have been, but he still would have steamrolled him. But he would have definitely been a more difficult opponent because they're both straight talkers.
What do you think, Noah?
I have to quibble with Rand Paul. It's not a choice between socialism or corruption. It's socialism and corruption.
But who would have been the easier...
We get everything with
Who would have been the easier candidate for the Republicans to take on?
I actually believe it would be Joe Biden. Hillary Clinton is stronger.
I agree. And you?
I agree 100%. It definitely is Clinton. Biden has all the fault. The Republicans are already attacking the lineage of Obama.
Well, that's
she just falls.
That's exactly right.
Second
it's such
in command.
A simple campaign ad. Do you really want a third term
of
Obama?
Exactly.
Which is what it would be.
That's why I really don't believe them. Finally tonight, here is former Florida Governor Jeb Bush at a campaign stop in Nevada yesterday answering the question, who is your favorite superhero?
I saw that there's a Supergirl is on TV. I saw it when I was working out this morning. There's an ad promoting Supergirl. She looked pretty hot.
Interesting answer. Do you guys agree with the governor's choice? And if not, who's yours? Quickly.
He's trying to loosen up a little bit. So.
Do you agree? Is Supergirl the one?
Who's
yours?
You don't got one. Don't got one.
I have no idea, but don't say somebody's hot and that's your choice. You're you're running for president.
I'm just going to say Captain America because that's my son's favorite superhero.
Well,
and he's watching.
You guys are totally out of it, and you're wrong. It's the Biker Mice from Mars. If you don't know them, go look it up. You guys all know the Biker Mice from Mars, right? At least a Marvel character, somebody that people know, Spider-Man. Yeah. All right, that's all the time we have for tonight. My thanks to the panel, and you know what's coming up next. Steve Malzberg in just a moment. We'll see you tomorrow.